Court decision. If you've been hearing about this, Supreme Court gave corporations more power over the elections. A 5-4 decision. Corporations can now run for office. Corporations can now run a candidate against a Democrat or Republican, obviously most likely a Democrat, that is being too restrictive, that's not working within their interests. They can funnel more money, a hell of a lot more money than it could before, to that particular candidate. If you don't do what we say, we're gonna run this candidate against you with lots of money, and you'll be out of office. Taking the voice of elections away from the people to corporate interest. This is a terrible, terrible decision. Oh my God, this is so bad. This is such a circumvent of our Constitution. Oh my God. We are not. The Constitution does not say we the corporations. It says we the people. Corporate interest has been, a lot of the people have been trying to show support for this. It says, well, corporations are groups of people. No. Corporations are artificial people. Corporations are made to make money. They're not made to run elections. They're not made to get constitutional rights as far as freedom of speech, which is what this decision gave them. No! You do not. This decision is not constitutional. This is not. This is not right. You are not supposed to have this. I'm going to include a link in the sidebar of Thom Hartmann, progressive talk show host, debating with a corporate executive or some guy, I was an ACRU or something like that, who's actually being in support of this decision. Now, if you don't know who the justices were who supported this, the 5 justices who supported this, the 5 I like to call the fascist 5! Yeah! Why do I say fascist? Benito Mussolini defined fascism as corporatism. Welcome to the fascist states of America! Seek Heil! Yep, that's what this has done. Fascist. This is a fascist decision. Look it up. That is what fascism is. It's not socialism like Glenn Beck, the guy in the straitjacket on Fox News likes to talk. With fake tears! Yes, those tears are fake. There's a video on YouTube that actually proves those tears are fake, but shows him in a makeup room with makeup people putting something under his eyes. That's supposed to make him cry on cue. But I mean, I'll put that video in the sidebar or something. But yeah, no, fascism has nothing really to do with socialism. Well, if you mean socialism by corporate socialism, yeah, then maybe yeah. But that's what basically what fascism is. One of the 14 characteristics of fascism by Professor Louis Britt found when he studied fascist regimes, Hitler, Franco, and Benito Mussolini. One of the 14 common characteristics was that corporate power was protected by the government over the public needs. So basically that's it. Fascism is a government that supports, puts corporate profits ahead of public needs. Basically, that's what this Supreme Court decision did. Hey, You want to find out who the judges were? Here they are. Let's go. Now, if you don't know who the judges are, you don't know a thing about the Supreme Court. But here they are. Roberts. Scalia. Where are you, Thomas? Thomas. Kennedy. And Alito. Yep. Those are your five. Those are the fascist five. The judges that pretty much practically killed the Constitution there by giving it to the corporate, by giving it to corporatism. This is the most terrible decision ever. And this is basically the same way Bush v. Gore went. I mean, yeah, you can say, wait a minute, not exactly. I mean, Roberts and Alito weren't on the court then, but no, but their predecessors were, and they voted the same way. For Bush v. Gore, remember, the court split the same way. Rehnquist was Roberts' predecessor, and Alito's predecessor, Sandra Day O'Connor, voted with the other three justices in favor of giving Bush the election over, voted to stop the count of the votes in Florida, saying that it was something about it was going to look bad if Bush lost the election, something like that. I forget what was the exact decision, but basically it was in favor of Bush. Whatever.